Okay, today is Friday the 14th, not Saturday. And we left the campsite at
Hendra.
Yeah, which was a really nice place. Had everything we needed except for your cold shower. But
Someone had gone in before me and left the shower running, and I got all ready for the shower. It's one of these annoying token things. So you put your tokens in and you're all ready for your shower, and it was ice cold. I've never been so cold. So very quick wash with the bits that absolutely had to be washed and straight back out again.
Too much information. Yeah, so we left there and headed up the coast.
Right now we're en route to Newquay. It's another lovely blue sky day. Getting quite used to these now. Beautiful weather. Another Cornish road. A bit wider than the average.
Proper lanes.
Proper lanes. White lines. Pretty views in the distance.
What?
Towns, look, that's pretty.
I thought you meant the solar farm.
No, dear. Although the solar farm does give a nice backdrop to the town.
Yeah, it makes the town look better. Lovely idea, but they're ugly. It was difficult. It was hard to find anywhere.
Yeah, there wasn't anywhere we could find to stop, was there?
So a lot of the car parks have got quite poor access, and we couldn't stay overnight, so we didn't.
Yeah. The
We
height
didn't
barriers.
end up bothering at Newquay. We had carried on past.
Yeah.
Had a quick look on the way through.
That was nice enough.
But we carried on up the coast a little bit, tried a few smaller places, but again, all the car parks are no overnight parking.
We're
which
finding
is kind of strange. Some of the car parks are actually, quite big, empty.
Absolutely empty.
Yet they've banned people from parking overnight in motorhomes. You can park a car there overnight, but not anything else.
We're finding it a lot tougher on the north coast of Cornwall than we did on the south coast, aren't we?
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
But then I think this is kind of, like the surfing areas and that, so I think they probably have more trouble in the summer months.
It's a knock-on from COVID, isn't it, where everyone went travelling, and so they had a lot of problems with people jamming up the car parks overnight, so they've gone a bit overboard the other way and banned overnight stays in lots of them. So that's made it a little bit more awkward to find places. It's a lot easier on the south where it was quieter.
Yeah, I mean tonight we tried, was it 5 maybe?
5 different places. Yeah.
But let's go back to the beach and then we'll come on to the season.
So we stopped at a beach at a small place called Porthmorgan. There's a little tiny bay. Really nice free car park that belonged to a pub.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah, which you can use. So that was nice. Can't stay there overnight again, but
it was cool to watch the surfers. It's quite good fun to watch the surfers going out. Lots of dog walkers on the beach. Bailey Boo's getting a bit bolshy. She's off making friends and all sorts now, and climbing rocks and doing a door explore a bit. It's to see her growing in confidence is absolutely wonderful. And Max as well. He's a changed dog. He's so much happier, isn't he, since we were doing this. I'm not calling you over, Big Bear. Okay, I am calling you over, Big Bear.
So another day, another beach. Today we're at Morgan Porth. We went to Newquay, had a look around, but quite hard to park a 7.5 metre motorhome at Newquay. Not really set up for it, and not many spaces, so we carried along the coast. And here we are at Morgan Porth. Free parking, sunny, not bad. Fresh though. Let's have a look. What's Bailey up to? I can't really see. She's in the shadows, but there we go. Oh.
Dora.
So here we are for a few hours whilst the dogs have a bit of a run around, and then we'll move on. But yeah, it's a nice place.
So yeah, then what did we do? We tried lots of park ups this evening, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we didn't set out till like, normally when we don't quite know where we're going, we don't leave it till like 5 o'clock before we set off. But the day kind of ran away with us a bit. So yeah, we passed a pub called the Cornish Arms on the way to a couple of park ups we were looking at, and it was all lit up and looking beautiful. And I said to Martin, well, why didn't I phone them, see if they can accommodate us? It was like, oh, we'll check out a couple of other places. So on the way back, we decided to pull in the car park anyway, and they fortunately have a massive overflow car park.
Yes,
that's not being used. So, you know, it's kind of one of those you don't ask, you don't get scenarios. So we thought, well, we'll just go in the pub and have a drink and a chat and see what happens. Or we get a bit closer and find out that it's a Rick Stein restaurant. So a lot more classy than just a pub. And I thought, stuff it. You don't ask, you don't get. And I said to the guy, you know, we want to book a table and have a meal. Can we stay in the motorhome overnight? He's like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. No one else is using the space. Go for it.
Yeah, so that's good.
So yeah, we got to celebrate Martin's anniversary with a wonderful Rick Stein meal, and overnight parking in the bargain. I mean, obviously we need to be away fairly promptly in the morning, but Martin gets up early on Saturdays anyway. So yeah, we'll just go down the road and find a daytime park up, probably head to Padstow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, so that'd be nice.
So yeah, that'll be lovely. So yeah, another cracking day, another cracking beach. And yeah, I think yesterday it really hit me that this isn't a holiday, this is permanent. And I keep being told off for having this silly grin on my face. They're like, what are you grinning at? And I'm just like, I don't know. And it's like, you're always grinning.
Always grinning.
Always grinning. Which is really good. So it is wonderful. I'm absolutely loving the lifestyle. Not so much the Cornish roads, but loving the lifestyle.
No, I quite like them.
Awesome. You keep driving. You keep driving. Max is thumping his dinner bowl against the wall. I think he's trying to tell us that he's either hungry or thirsty. So on that note, we will go and sort our furry friends out and catch you soon.
Yep, see you soon.
Arrive at your destination.
Just pulling into Padstow. How pretty is this? And of course, the joys of a motorhome is you find a car park and then you've got to find a space big enough to accommodate the motorhome without causing anybody any... Oh, look at these here. Long spaces. Oh, it says motorhomes that way.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, probably full, but there are a couple of spaces for motorhomes, I know. But I'm just trying to work out where I saw it on that. I think they're just on this corner. Yeah.
Okay. It's quite unusual to find a car park that actually
Well, there's only two
suggests
spaces.
motorhomes. Where? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, camper parking. Woo, that's quite unusual. Campers and motorhomes only. Oh, we've landed.
this is Dunree's campsite, somewhere between Camelford and Port Isaac, up in that area. It's a really nice one, hard standing pitches. Yeah, really picturesque as well. All the facilities, laundry and showers as well, so that's really good. It's not a bad price, I think it's £24. So anyway, we stayed here last night and we're moving on to Port Isaac today. So that should be fun. That's Port Wen, Doc Martin country, so yeah, that'll be nice to see.
It's another gorgeous Cornish day. Blue sky, sunshine, and it's really, really warm. Some of you may recognise where we are. We are in Port Isaac, aka Port Wen, those Doc Martin fans, and it's absolutely glorious. We'll show you more as we go down. The school is just behind us here. Now used as a hotel. Unfortunately it's closed for January, but that's the school. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Just come back from a lovely long walk down to Port Isaac. Port Wen. I took the old Doc Martin home. And now back in the van. Look at this. This is just... I can't get over how beautiful our country is and how much we just haven't appreciated it before. We're so lucky that we've got the chance now.
Even nicer when me crunching hula hoops.
Absolutely. Well, I said we're having a snack.
Go on then. Okay, well we've just pulled up for our park up tonight, and we're just south of Widemouth Bay, up on the cliff. Just had to reverse down a single track lane for some ignorant car driver who couldn't be asked to give way to us.
And there was an absolutely huge
when there was a
massive
space behind him,
just
but hey ho.
him.
This is what we get rewarded with, a nice big lay-by, pull in off the road, on the cliffs, looking out over the bay, and literally that in front of us.
It's a sunny day tomorrow, it'll be stunning.
That's a cliff, and it drops into the sea, so hopefully the handbrake's on. The dogs are going to need supervising, but yeah, I think this is a nice place for the night. Just gone. What are you doing, Boo?
We're at Hidden Valley Holiday Park. Looks to be a really large holiday park. We've not been on one like this before, so thought we would just capture some video. It's a riverside area and seems to be absolutely huge. There's restaurants and kids playgrounds and dog walking areas, and it looks very pretty.
25.
25. Let's jump from 8 to 25. Okay, yeah.
It's because this is the end of our.
Oh, okay.
That's our toilet point over there. Okay, oh, that's convenient.
Right by the kids' playground. Oh, look, there's a little stream down there. So pretty. A little stream. Oh, well, up like a rope bridge. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. So, there we are.
Zoomed in, don't
Age 25. Because I want to be zoomed in, dear.
Okay.
You have a problem with that?
Depends if you're zoomed right at my nostrils.
I am. I am.
Right,
Cool.
we are here.
We landed. Look at this. How beautiful is this? Who would believe that it's only the 20th of January? Beautiful, beautiful sunshine. It's so warm. It's absolutely fabulous. Just about to take the doggos for a walk.
Thanks for joining us on our journey up the Atlantic coast of Cornwall. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to receive further notifications. Join us on the next part of our journey where we travel from Woolacombe through Devon. We decided to miss out Portlock Hill. Didn't fancy taking a heavy motorhome down there, so we'll be cutting through Exmoor, Somerset and back home towards the Fleet area. See you soon.